We've had a lot to say about insanity, and now we're going to look at long last at sanity. The theory that we all are nuts we've hopefully made plain. So now we'll look at mental health and say what's meant by sane. Unconditional acceptance of what is. That's sane defined. Acceptance of reality which liberates the mind. Accept what is, that's all you say required for sanity? Well, yeah, to not accept what is describes our lunacy. What is just means reality as we perceive it now. Rejecting what already is, a sane mind won't allow. Expressing non-acceptance is the realm of flight and fight. Reflexes that existed long before we walked upright. Another option calls to us, not flight or fight, but face. To face what is objectively, insanity displays. Now those of you who might insist accepting life's your game, you've taken life right on the chin and faced whatever came. Well, here's a question meant to test this claim you're speaking of. Just look at me and ask, am I experiencing love? You see, love is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Truth is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Beauty is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Sanity is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Yes, sanity and love are synonyms. It's really true. The rarity of love confirms we're crazy through and through. Romantic love's the well-known form, combining lust and luck. But love is sane acceptance, doesn't need someone to fuck. Unconditional acceptance means to absolutely know. We can't accept what's hidden, what our senses fail to show. We therefore have to first accept how little do we see. And when we do, we'll know the power of humility. Experience is one more word we really must address. To be in love's experience, to talk of love's a guess. Experience is being free of all the flight and fight. To face and to accept what is spells sanity outright. The smallest child could comprehend how great this world could be if love unfettered understood replaced insanity. Then sad and lonely suffering humankind would fade away, replaced by creatures wise and fair, the next act of the play. Love is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Truth is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Beauty is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Sanity is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Grace is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Humility is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Compassion is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Enlightenment is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is. Serenity is the experience of unconditional acceptance of what is.